After a desperate battle in the chamber of Mzabal, the Fellowship have managed to escape somehow unscathed and made their way back into the city of Dwarrowdelf. It is here, within the ruined halls of this once great dwarven city, that the Moria goblins and cave trolls have pursued them until the Fellowship are completely surrounded and seemingly trapped.
So here we are, as the Fellowship escape into the halls, trying to get away from Dwarrowdelf to escape from Moria. And as you can see, they are at the top of the walkway. They have to make their way to the bottom and off and out through this chasm. So the black underneath is a chasm that goes to indescribable depths, and anyone falling off will plummet to their doom, maybe. Maybe they land on a ledge and then emerge later, who knows.
Just for the audience, Johnny's looking very uneasy at the moment.
There's been a lot of fighting talk pre-filming.
See, if more goblins fall off, I don't care. Just, every model you got is precious. I'm loving it.
When Wayne arrived, he just said to me, I'm going to kill them all. So we can see the way this game's going to go. So we start with the good movement phase, and then we can describe what happens during the evil movement phase. So presumably, good are going to move.
Yep, so good will move. I will start by calling a heroic channel with Gandalf, so 1 point of might.
Oh, he's thought
Up
about this.
with shenanigans again.
He's got a plan.
And he will cast Blinding Light on a 2-up.
That
Which
one
comes off. That's a 6. So that is now 6s to hit anyone within 6 inches of Gandalf. Great, that is the Fellowship's first move.
Okay, so now evil will
roll a dice.
at the end of your move phase, which is now.
Yep.
Roll a dice. Oh, can you roll it in the?
Roll a 6. Roll a 6 off
Come
camera.
on.
Oh, it's a 6.
Another 6.
So 6. So you got basically 6 points. So you can either have. So each goblin is worth 1. And then.
So I could have 6 goblins.
So you could have 6 goblins. You could have a captain, who is worth a 3.
So 2 captains. So 3 goblins and
or
a
you can
captain.
have a cave troll, which counts as 5 goblins.
So I could have a cave troll and a goblin.
You could.
Oh, if you can see Johnny's face now. Gotta go troll. I might not roll another.
We all know how the troll went last game.
I might
so
not roll
not
another.
to.
Early troll.
So now it's a roll to see where I can bring them on.
Yeah. So troll and a goblin, is it?
Yes, troll and a goblin. I kind of want to bring them down the bottom actually. Play the whole slow burn walking up to you. So 5.
So that means you come on from the bottom wall.
Yeah,
the bottom.
exit. Yeah.
So basically you can move on.
Yep.
So you obviously
Can I actually
goblins have
move?
a 5-inch move. So you,
Okay, so
and
if
the
I
troll
bring,
has a 6-inch move.
so I'll tell you what I'll do. Let's go for him because he can shoot as well. So 5 inches for him. Let's go to there. Oh, and then the troll is going to come on, and the troll's just going to move up behind him. Oh, this is going to be an epic end.
I'm just going to let everyone know that the troll has not been pinned, so any tumbles off the the walkways will probably end in me actually crying. Yeah.
Okay. No shooting because everyone's moved full. So therefore,
Priority.
priority.
He's on it.
Wayne's on the red dice.
Okay. So end of my movement phase. So I can move these and then roll. Yeah. So let's move him.
Need to get out of the troll's way to start with.
3.
There are some nice wide steps coming up.
Put him like that. And then troll moves 5 as well.
6.
6. Ooh. Okay. So, oh, actually, I've got to think about. Oh no, wait. Let's put it there. Can I get to there? What's on there for? Yeah. Okay, so he's going to go there. At end of my movement.
Yeah.
3.
So
3
you
goblins.
could have or a captain.
A captain. Can I roll to see where they come on first?
No.
No.
Oh. That's not fun, is it? I'll have 3 goblins.
Okay. And they're
Right.
going to come on goblin, isn't it?
Yeah, that's how I sort of read it.
Okay, so that's the first goblin.
Yeah.
4.
Yeah, so
Same
2
again.
to 5 is the same place.
3 to 5 is the same place. Okay. So that guy's going to come on up.
And he's going all ranged.
Well, I'm thinking down the bottom. I've got more time to shoot. Yes, Johnny. I thought about this too.
It's a
I
common
bet
line of
secretly
goblins.
you've had a few test games, I bet, without telling me.
Okay, any shooting?
There's a vicious
It's my move.
Oh, it's your movement. Just jump.
Give me a chance to get out. And then Gandalf.
I think I've rattled him with that troll coming on.
Gandalf will try and cast Terrifying Aura. So on
Ooh.
a 2+. Goes off on a 4. So he now causes terror.
Can you have 2 spells in effect at the same time? Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. And the blinding light stays in play. Yeah?
Yeah, well, he's got 1 point of will remaining.
Okay.
So Legolas has moved free.
Plus
Turn 2.
his elfies eyes aren't good down in the down in the deep.
Cool.
Okay, what was that one?
So any draws and a chasm will open in the walkway.
Oh, called it!
I jinxed
Called
it.
it. So, Wayne, probably from some strange large creature stomping about that we don't know what it could possibly be, a chasm opens in the walkways. You get to choose where it comes.
Oh, get to shoot what? Anywhere?
It has to be.
So I wonder where it can't be on the same walkway that they're on at the moment.
It can't be on the same walkway.
Oh, what a surprise.
You don't want to put it behind them. Block off their retreat.
What, and block off my goblins as well? If they come. Bit of jumping for you, I think.
Okay,
So
so it's Wayne
priority swings.
swings to.
To me.
Yeah.
Wayne had it.
Yeah.
So I've just had an epiphany about using heroic march, which I've neglected in the first 2 turns. So using Aragorn's 3 point of might, I will cast it, which will catch everyone apart from Boromir and Legolas.
So do I have to move to the edge of the chasm and then make a jump roll?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And on a
And
1,
they die.
they fall, but you can might it.
So
This is going to be epic.
This
Should
is
you
where
ever
they're all
describe the rules before
Oh.
something's about to
Yeah.
happen?
right, so Aragorn moves to the edge. And he's fine. He
So he
leaps
just
across.
lands on the other side,
Oh.
but he can't continue to move though unless he rolls a 6.
It's not really sporting, but I'm so disappointed he made it wrong.
Gimli gets to the edge.
This dwarf, he can't.
Nobody,
gonna toss him.
nobody tosses
Yeah.
a dwarf.
Oh,
Nobody needs to toss a
it's
dwarf.
going to be Legolas, isn't it? The most nimble-footed one. He's the one that falls.
Goblins.
Okay, so he will use his 3 point of
Closest
will.
to you.
So on a 5 up, he'll blast a goblin off the walkway. So I'll go for the goblin at the front.
Yep.
So he will move d6 inches. So I guess anything more than a 1 and he'll disappear. He's gone.
I think it was the other one, wasn't it? Does it matter?
Oh, was it? Sorry, the front
That's
one.
fine. Yeah, the front one.
Okay.
First one plummets.
First one's gone.
Interesting
Time to
now.
get bodies on the board. Right, so shoot phase. So Legolas moved half. He will aim for the troll. He's done it before. Can he do it again?
He did last game, yeah.
So he's moved half, so he's hitting on 4s. He has 2 hits. And he's wounding on 6s.
It's not going to one-shot him this time. How much might has he
He's
got
only
left?
got 1 point of might left. Which I think is probably more useful to stop him falling into any chasms. So I think I'm not gonna might that one.
Okay, so
Survival is key here.
pings off the troll.
Cool.
Okay.
So
I'm
no
not shooting
shooting.
because I've moved. Like,
yeah,
so
no combat. So priority.
It's in.
Seen that symbol quite a lot already.
I know.
I don't mind losing priority. I just don't want to draw them. Don't want too many chasms to open up.
Okay, so let's move the guys. I think this time I might be able to get some shots off if I don't move, because they can see them, can't they?
1 second. Am I going to call a heroic? Yeah, I'm going to call a heroic with Aragorn, heroic move with his 3 point of might, because I want to get past this bottleneck here. So Aragorn. So, here we go. First hobbit to leap the gap, being tossed by Gandalf. Oh, loves it.
Is that funny looking one again?
So he can continue to move, yeah. Clears a bit of space for the people
Yeah.
behind.
Now a big one.
Frodo. Heartbeat a little faster there.
He stops on the other side. Gandalf is going to cast Sorcerer's Blast on the goblin behind him, which doesn't come off. You will then move up.
Was that if he's 3 point?
Yeah, that's just with his 3 point. And leap the gap. He makes it across.
Got to roll this one, hasn't he?
Well,
There's plenty of time for
Yeah.
more gaps to appear.
Got any more coming on? All 5. No troll.
So I think it's been above
only
average-
one
above
troll at a
average so
time,
far.
unfortunately.
That would be amazing.
It's like a long line of trolls.
Okay, so I'm going to go. It's 3 for a captain, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I'm going to go 1 captain and 2 goblins. So see where the usual success with goblin shooting.
So there's 1 solitary combat. Legolas against the goblin. So,
So?
Legolas gets to 6. It's 5 to kill that goblin with a shield. Gets him.
Yeah.
So first blood.
One goblin down.
Right, there's quite a few to get through.
Do I get to regenerate them? Is it like a pool?
Well, it's just a roll.
Yeah.
You just
So
keep
it's just a
rolling.
roll.
Continues,
Yeah.
Keep rolling. As long as it is a pool, so as long as you've got some in the pool.
Yeah.
And if you haven't, you've got a lot of goblins on there.
Cool. Priority.
Yes. Ooh. Number 6. Well, not 6s. Okay. Is there anything you want to do?
Might as well call. No, I'm not going to call any heroics. Instead, I'm going to try and cast Command on the same goblin, so on a 4+. That doesn't come off. The hobbits will then continue their move. Right, jumping the chasm we have Merry or Pippin. I should probably remember which one is which.
So which one is that? That's Merry.
Merry
Right.
falls.
Oh,
Is it, hang on, is he going to use his...
He has no might.
Yeah, but he
Oh,
could use
can use
Boromir's
Boromir's.
might.
There you go.
Is that how much might has Boromir got?
He's got 2. So yes, he could use Boromir's might.
So he can might that to a 2.
I think I have. Yeah, I think I have to make someone survive, even though he probably will die eventually. Right. So Boromir's might, one of his might has been used. Next we have Samwise, who doesn't have any might at the moment,
Uh-oh.
and he can't use Boromir's might.
Oh!
But he makes it across.
Just.
Boromir then prepares himself for his own leap next turn, and Legolas will carry on playing with goblins at the top. Right. Goblin shooting.
I'm not sure what I can actually see now. I suppose the same shot at the 3 shots at Legolas.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go with that. So 5s. 1 hit. But there's an in the way.
In the way for the walkway?
No.
No, it's a stone. And then you did have one up here, so you could go for Gimli or Aragorn.
Okay, so we're going to go. So I've done those 3 shots there. None of the rest of these guys can see anything really. This guy is going to shoot. Actually, both of them guys are going to shoot. Is that Frodo?
Yep.
They're going to shoot Frodo.
Go for it. So 6s to hit.
That's it.
Okay.
That's it for the shooting. Yeah, the guy's got a spear. Yep. Okay.
No shooting from me as Legolas is all tied up.
Should have put the goblin round either side of him in case I did win the combat. Push him closer to the edge. Right then.
Combats.
Combat then. So
Your
goblin against Legolas.
Yeah, your priority, so you choose where you want to. Actually,
Yeah.
am I going to call? No. Okay. Yep.
Okay, so
goblin
we'll go with the goblin Legolas.
Wins it on fight value. It's 4s to wound.
Boom.
Gets him. Legolas on 2 kills already. And a wound on
Does
there.
make Gimli more fighty.
Yeah.
And then one goblin against
Aragorn
Aragorn. What's a solid 5? Oh,
gets a 6. And he has 5s to kill the goblin. Gets him.
okay.
Right. Priority.
I'd very much like this to be a draw.
Goes to the Fellowship. You do now have a captain on the board. Are you going to call any heroics?
I'm going to call an heroic march.
Aragorn is also going to call a heroic march. Gandalf will use his 3 point of will.
Just thought if a chasm opens on a walkway and the troll walks up to the edge of it and doesn't jump it, does that stop them jumping across?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
We're just going to stand there for an hour.
Yeah, just,
I'm sure we'll
What are you
make
going to do?
I'm sure we'll make up some narrative ways around that.
So he's going to cast Sorcerer's Blast on a 5-up. He casts it. So I'll push this goblin back d6.
It's enough.
3 inches. Yeah, the edge of the
Back
base
it
would be there, so. And then Gandalf will hurry to catch up. Right, these two can move 7 inches. Now Boromir, with 1 point of might left.
Big roll.
Been several 2s.
Yeah, too many for my liking. Legolas was outside of the heroic march.
Yeah, you don't leave him there. I've got no other goblins on the right. Okay, so roll to see if I get any more goblins. 6. Get in. Right. So, first goblin.
You're going all goblins, or is
Yeah, all goblins.
Not going second captain.
All goblins. So, first goblin comes on there and goes to there. Second goblin. Oh, wrong pull. Second goblin. Same again. Goes to there. Third goblin. Okay. Goes to there. Fourth goblin. Ooh.
Wherever you like.
An unoccupied.
Is that unoccupied just by you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I could.
Come on here.
Or on the top.
Or at the top.
So this walkway counts as one bit, doesn't it? So I could appear here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Do I want to do that? Yeah. Okay. So that was so number 5 now. Okay. Another option. And then lastly, number 6. Okay.
Quite a lot of goblins
That's
on
all
there,
I
isn't there?
I'm just thinking, even if you do get through the troll, yeah.
That's a lot of goblins to shift. Just need to get Gandalf right here.
Having said that, you should be alright, because I mean the most goblins I can get into a fight is it's only ever going to be 2. So I'm only ever rolling 2 dice.
Sometimes I need to kill them quicker than you can bring them back on.
Yeah, but I can't kind of get round you, can
No.
I? I can't kind of trap you, or well, I can trap you, but I can't bring sort of weight of numbers and dice wise.
Right. No shooting from the Fellowship.
No shooting from me because they've all moved. They've all moved to get out of the way. Oh,
He half moved, I believe.
Okay, I'll shoot Frodo. No.
Okay. No combats. Another priority. I don't want too many priorities. Goes to Moria. Gandalf is going to try a Sorcerer's Blast on this goblin here.
Okay.
So 5 up. Doesn't come off.
Oh, you go for the double whammy. Do the damage, knock him to the other one. Yeah.
So Gandalf will then come.
All of the guys there that didn't move fall back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are all going to shoot Frodo.
Okay.
So 6s.
6s.
How many wounds has he got?
He has 2 wounds and 1 fate remaining.
1 hit.
1 hit and a 6 to wound.
Okay. No.
Deflects off Mithril. Legolas will return fire on the troll. So he has moves. He's forced to hit. 4 hits.
Oof.
If I could do that on my next roll, I'd be quite happy. And 6s to wound. No.
I was waiting for the same roll as last time.
Another priority.
Does Aragorn have a bow?
He does, but he's moved. It's only a human bow.
Okay. Yes.
I don't know what turn this is. It must be about 7 or 8. Goes to Moria.
I'm disappointed about winning each time because I just want a chasm. Right. Okay. Do I just throw the troll into there and just go for it? Do you know what? Yeah.
So, Gandalf will start proceedings by trying to cast Command on the cave troll. Yeah, why not? So it goes off on a 4, so you can move the troll up to half its move. So he's going to push him 3 inches back.
Oh, yeah.
Now Legolas with his... Will it be noticed if he just plunges to his death here? Leaps across.
So disappointed.
But he can't move or shoot, can he?
No, it counts as his full move.
Yeah. Okay. Now your goblin's going to have to start leaping the chasm to
Yeah,
Catch
no
me.
problem. It's their home. They're used to it.
Oh, in hindsight, I probably should have left Boromir on that middle walkway.
Yeah.
Because you can bring goblins up there if you
Yeah.
happen to roll.
Okay.
Right.
So, shooting.
Your priority?
So I'm going to go
Shoot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shots into Frodo.
In on sixes.
Yeah, 6s. What? That's all right. Take one. And then
Sixes to wound.
just to wound. No.
Okay. No shooting and retaliation. We'll go to the combat phase.
To be fair, the shooting is very much like the film, isn't it? Because I don't think they hit anyone then. It's all
Yeah,
just
it's
arrows
pinging
flying
off all
everywhere.
the-
Yeah.
Using Aragorn's 3 point of might, I will call a heroic strike.
Can Legolas fire?
No, it counts as your full move if you jump across a chasm.
Okay, so right. Okay.
So yeah, so we are into the combat phase.
So strike, so that means he will automatically strike up above.
Yep, so his fight value will be higher than the trolls.
Yeah, so you've got the fight value.
Troll's got 3 attacks, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
3 attacks for the troll, set the bar.
Need a 6, put the pressure on. There it
Oh,
is.
he's got
2
6.
6s.
Right, so we'll go with Aragorn first. No 6s there. And Gimli with his two axes. Oh,
Ooh.
no 6s
Oh,
there.
there we go.
4 high.
Now, fortunately, he's immobilised, so he can't strike.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the troll.
Yeah.
Oh, rubbish.
So I don't need to win this one. I don't think it's worth spending 2 point of might when I'm in no danger. So I was hoping to have got him that turn.
But do I win the combat?
You win the combat, so I back away.
Does Aragorn move directly up?
Just has to
Yeah,
move
just
an
have
inch. Clutching his straws there.
I see he moves directly away. He's like, oh.
There we go. Another priority.
Well done, troll. Alright then. Let's take these away.
And these rounds are going very quick. Thanks to Moria.
Right, not many models to put on the board now. Okay. Troll is just going to.
So the troll chain is a throwing weapon. So
Yeah,
therefore
so
he
you
can do it
can
on the
throw it on the
charge.
charge, yeah.
Throw
Yeah.
it on the charge, yeah.
Cool. There he goes. I'm thinking, if I win this,
So who are you throwing at?
he is. If I win this one, he is going off the edge. Maybe. Right. So is it 1 attack for the chain?
To be honest, he wouldn't back away though, so he'd just be trapped.
Yeah.
Oh, with the
I don't
command,
think-
does that carry on or is it gone now?
No,
It's
it's
gone.
gone.
Right.
So you can do the throwing weapon, so
Yep, so
Unless you only need a 5.
6s.
oh 6 because it's
Oh, it hits.
oh, it
Who
hits.
was that on?
Aragorn.
So that's
So that'd
strength
be-
6. Strength,
Four-
sorry, strength
four-
5.
4s to wound.
4's to win. Disappointing.
Makes the hard roll. That was the easy one.
Gandalf. Gonna try a sorcerer's blast on this goblin.
Yep.
7-5. Nope. Don't want any traps. Here is Legolas is going to come in and have to start fighting his way to reunite himself with the rest of the Fellowship.
Shooting. So I'm going to fire 7 shots at. I've got to keep going for Frodo. It seems obvious. 7 shots at Frodo. Not one hit. Wow.
Good work.
Oh, actually, I didn't move, did I?
It's Gandalf still got his blinding light.
Right, okay. Yep.
Okay. No shooting from me.
So the blind light just carry on until he decides to not.
Until he runs out of store will.
Right.
But he's still got 6 left, so that'll be yeah, so straight into the combat. It's your priority, so you can choose where we go first.
I want to give Legolas a slap. So let's go
I'm going to call a heroic strike before I forget.
Okay.
With Aragorn. Yep, so Legolas first.
Okay. Let you win.
Winning on Snake Eyes. 4's to wound. Yes, it gets him. Legolas is leading the kill tally at the moment.
Okay. And then we'll go with the troll.
Yeah. Aragorn strikes up for the higher fight.
6.
Troll set 6s again.
Double 6s.
Right, Aragorn. Again, a 4
dear.
high. Gimli, come on, save the day. Gets the 6. So,
They win on
Gimli wins.
So does he benefit from it as well?
Yeah.
He does, yeah.
The troll backs away. Aragorn is wounding on 4s. No,
Defense 6.
5s.
Oh.
2 wounds from Aragorn. Gimli
Will
is
be
wounding
+1,
on
which
+1, so he has 4s.
And he's
Oh yeah,
dead.
they've smashed him.
They've smashed him,
Yeah.
pushed him off.
Oh. Never mind.
But he is there.
To be fair, he had 2 combats and he rolled 2 6s on both combats. So the troll did everything
held
he
him
could.
up for a good few turns. Right. Next priority.
Yes.
6.
Okay, yours.
Any heroics
That captain's
from...
looking a bit dodgy. No, I don't think it's really going to make a difference, to be honest, because I've got all the models there. They can all move up. I can only get 2 wide, so no. I mean, he's just in the wrong place at the wrong time, isn't he?
Gandalf is going to try his tricks again. So cast Sorcerer's Blast onto that goblin. Doesn't come off.
Ooh.
Goblin move.
I'll start off with this guy jumping.
Okay.
Okay. Second one. Okay.
I was hoping for another one. Got another goblin hit.
Yeah.
Cool.
More shooting.
So just Legolas with his 3 shots. I think he's going to try and thin out this small rabble chasing him. So he's hitting on 4s. He only hits with 1. Maybe wounding on 5s against the shield. No.
So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This guy would be hitting on 6s normally, so he would be hitting on. Is it still 6s or 7s?
6s for anyone.
6 and 4s or so.
Yeah.
Okay, so still 6s. So I'll chuck him in there. So it's going to be 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. All hitting on 6s.
Okay.
At Frodo.
He feels like he's been targeted.
1 hit. 6 to wound. Oh, in the box. Yes! It's a wound.
Frodo has 1 point of fate left.
Oh, Frodo takes a wound
He has
unless
got
he
might.
uses his might.
I think he's going to use his might. So that's 1 fate and 1 might gone.
Good shooting goblins.
So he's
Only
got
took about
one
500
might,
shots.
one might left
He does.
in both his wounds.
Ooh.
Okay. Combat.
Okay, Goblin Captain. I think has 2 attacks.
He does.
Okay.
Oh,
There's a 6.
He's got his 3 point of might. So he will turn that one into a 6.
Okay.
You are defense 6, I believe.
He hasn't got a shield, has he?
I think it'll still be 5 either way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 5's to wind. He's free to kill him outright. 1 wound. You've got 1 fate.
Might as well roll it.
Yeah, he passes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you would have
Okay.
kept
He
going.
goes back. He's pointing to tell the lads, run away. Okay.
Alright. Another priority.
Yes.
Goes to
Okay.
Moria.
Right, so I'm going to...
Five, isn't
Oh
it?
no, 5. 5's for a troll, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not, yeah. Okay, so let's bring a troll on. 5.
Mm, button.
Okay, go. Okay, then I'll move him.
Just what you wanted to see
Yeah.
there.
There was a little roll of the eyes off screen there.
You're not getting out of there easy. Okay, so shooting.
My move,
Oh, sorry, you got your movement yet.
which is non-existent because you've tagged my vanguard and my rear guard.
Yes.
So yeah,
Okay.
shooting.
Shooting. So I'm gonna go 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 8 shots into guess who? Mr. Frodo. Oh, 1 keeps getting.
Was enough last time?
No.
Not this time.
Okay, combat.
Combat. Let's go Legolas first.
Okay.
Let's try that. 5. Good roll. Ooh,
5.
not good enough.
And 5's to wound. Gets
Oh,
him.
that's dead. Okay. And then Aragorn.
Aragorn on the captain.
Oops, this up. 5 and a 6. Beautiful.
So he's got his 3 point of might. Yeah, I think I'm going to spend 1 point. Yeah, one of his stall might and his 3 point of might.
Yeah.
So wounding on 5s. Triple 1's coming up. Not far
Close.
off. Okay,
Okay, but he does move
backs
back.
away.
He's starting to build his confidence now, this captain.
Okay, another priority.
He's thinking, I can take him.
Goes to the fellowship.
Okay, so after a checking of the rules, there is no recycling of the models. It's just the 24 goblins, 2 captains, and troll. So I'm going to take the troll off, and I've actually lost 7 goblins in total, so there's 3 that are not on there, so I'm going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, take 2 archers just to make it fair. So, okay.
Feels a little more achievable to get through now.
Yeah,
Because otherwise it'd just be blocked, wouldn't it?
Yeah, so it's not an endless horde, it's just the list, the army list that come in a different way.
Great.
I've got less shots now, so I'm bound to hit more. That's the way.
Start picking them off now.
Okay.
Right.
So you want priority?
I've got no shooting.
Okay, so I've now got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to go 6 shots. Let's go, yeah, 6 shots into. Because they can also see 6 shots into Frodo. Or do I go Sam?
There should be some in the ways for Frodo.
I'm going to go Sam.
Against
6 shots
Sam.
into Sam. 1 hit.
There are 5s to wound Sam.
5s, yeah. 2.
Okay.
Yep.
Combat.
Okay.
Lone combat. Aragorn, can you get his goblin captain? 5s this time.
Yep.
5 from Aragorn. And 5s to wound. I can't use his last point of might. So he does 1 wound. So the captain is down to a wound.
Okay.
Oh no, the captain is trapped.
The captain is trapped, yes.
So he gets to roll again. And he gets him.
And he's dead.
Has he got no fate? Has
He used it in the last
Used it,
turn.
yeah. Off you pop. Right.
There we go. There's another speed bump gone. Just another.
You need to fight way to that wider walkway.
Yeah,
And then you can start.
chopping.
Yeah. Okay. So priority.
Right, priority. We open up another chasm.
Okay. So. Right. This should be interesting.
For this time, he'll do 1 more sorcerer's blast on a 5 up. It does come off.
Okay.
So this goblin moves d6. 4.
He stops when he hits the guy behind him.
So he takes a strength 5 hit. So on a 4. So he dies.
It's dead.
And goblin behind takes a strength 3 hit. So on a 5. No. But he is knocked prone.
Does he move at all? Or
No.
is he just down?
Just down.
Okay.
And that is my move phase.
Shooting.
I have your priority, so you're shooting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down. 6 into Sam.
55.
2 hits. You say
Because you lost 1 because 1 died.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah. Oh, I'll roll that again. I had 2 6s. Oh, devastated. Right. Okay. Yeah, of course I didn't roll. Right, yeah, I'll shoot.
So your choice of combats.
Aragorn. Let's go Legolas and Balin.
Aragorn is going to use his 3 point of might, sorry, and call it heroic combat.
Okay.
So that one goes first.
Okay. So my guy. Oh.
4 for Aragorn to beat. So he does.
Yeah.
He's trapped. He gets double attacks and wounding on 5s. Just a 1. So he deletes and charges into the next goblin.
Just smashing him off the walkway.
Beat it 2.
Is that for Legolas and Boromir?
Oh, does he get to fight again?
Oh yeah, if you want, yeah, you can we can do that one next.
Yeah.
Yep. So Aragorn again.
Yep.
Wins. He's trapped again. Yeah. Gets him this time.
thundering his way through. And then the Boromir one. 6.
Oh, a 6. Okay, Boromir first. He's got 1 point of might left. Oh, he gets the 6.
Okay.
Boromir wounding on 5s. Get some.
They're dropping now.
Yeah, starting to hack their way through.
Mm.
Spent quite a lot, but not
Halfway
excessive.
through the 12 goblins. So troll down and 12 goblins. So, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, priority.
We've got another captain somewhere.
Yeah, he's just
Yeah.
tucked in.
Oh,
here comes
it's a
another
chasm.
chasm.
Where do you want it?
So,
So what
So
can it be? Any?
so it can only be here.
Yeah, any walkway.
Do you know what I'm going to do for the
Put
epic?
it right at the end.
Yeah, make you work for it.
I feel like I've killed all the goblins. I'm safe, and
Right.
they all fall to their death.
Okay, let's imagine that stairway's fallen away, and yeah, you got to leap that.
Okay.
Brilliant.
It doesn't say you
Could be anywhere.
they can go anywhere. You don't know. It doesn't matter if they just can't be within 3 inches of another one or on top of a model.
Oh, so it could go there.
Yeah.
Ooh. In that case, then I'm going to put it there.
Makes sense. Fallen away as he fought. It fell away behind him. Don't know if that will balance.
This is what
The whole place is falling to pieces.
Okay.
Okay. And priority goes to Moria because I had it last turn.
There's not enough room for you to jump in
No,
there,
I
is
can't jump until Aragorn's cleared the way.
Okay. 5 shots into Sam.
Sorry.
What are you going to do, something?
I forgot to call a heroic channeling.
Go on.
No, it's fine. I won't do it. I'll call a sorceress last. So on a 5 up, I'll pick on him. Comes up.
Oh, done it.
So he will, even on a 1, he'll just hit him. So he'll take a strength 5 hit. So
Dead.
that Archer's dead. And the goblin behind will take a strength 3 hit. So on a 5, gets both of them.
Boom!
Opening up gap. So that 4 shots now.
2
2
sixes.
6s.
As the elite archers are left.
Yep. The less shots, the more effective. Wound Sam. 5s.
5s.
Come on. Oh, that was your moment, lads. Okay, combats. So 1 goblin against.
So I'm going to
Aragorn?
call a
Or are
heroic
you gonna
combat
do-
again with Aragorn.
He's going to try and do the double. Right.
Saw the 1 and the 2 and panicked. So he's trapped. So it's 6 attacks, needing 5s. Oh, just the 1.
Gets the 1.
So he rushes through. This time he's got a spear support. So, 3
Rubbish
high,
roll. Yeah.
5.
Oh.
But he isn't trapped this time because he'll be able to make way.
Okay.
So I'll see if I kill him. So on a 5.
Oh, no.
No, he survives.
Do you want to might it or anything?
No, he's only got 1 store left.
Okay.
So he would.
Yeah.
Okay.
The other goblin?
3 to Boromir.
Okay.
And Lolas. No, he survives.
So he moves back up to here. Skips out of the way. Would do if he could balance. Okay. Probably knows that.
Yep.
Okay.
Priority.
Priority.
Any more chasms? Got to stop taunting fate. So it goes to the Fellowship. Any heroics from you?
No.
Aragorn will pile in on that goblin. I'm going to call... do I want to waste a might? Yeah, I'm going to call a heroic channeling with Gandalf. So that is one of his points of might. And then he is going to use one of his store will and his free point of will to cast Collapse Rocks on this goblin here.
Okay.
So it goes up on a 5. That was my big pie trick to clear the way.
Should have thrown more will at that.
Does it push other models away?
It just does a strength 5 hit on everyone within 2 inches. So it would have...
This is Legolas got it.
2 wins, 1 fate.
Okay. So, yep, small movement.
Okay, so Legolas will start to pick off some archers. So he moves, so he's hitting on 4s. Nope, he's forgotten how to shoot, it's been so long.
Give it time. The 4 archers are going to shoot back at Legolas.
Okay.
No.
There must be something in the middle here stopping their... Right, combats. I will use Aragorn's free point of might again to call a heroic combat against these goblins.
Yep. Oh,
Aragorn's just literally hacked his
so
way along this.
Goblin's getting tired.
So he can make way. So he kills the shield. And then he'll come in.
Captain.
Can he get one without the other? Probably take that goblin on his own. Okay, so do that one next. Oh, that goblin's Aragorn equals. And 4s to kill him because he's got no shield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope, yep. No worries.
Yeah, he's
Hacking
literally been
his way
smashing
through.
him off the
Clearing
that
a
whole
path.
walkway.
And then Boromir at the back there. Only a 5/5. And 5s to wound. Yeah.
Okay.
Priority. It's drawing these. Yeah, goes to Moria.
So let's go.
I'm sorry,
Oh, sorry, you're gonna go
I'm going to call a heroic move with Aragorn.
Yep.
You do have might with your captain if you want to.
I'm going
counter.
to call sort of. I'm going to call Ellen heroic move as well.
Okay. So it goes to a roll off. So you have priority. It goes to the Fellowship.
That's why you didn't want to see that symbol.
So Aragorn is going to tag those 2 goblins. And Gimli is going to come in. Probably wouldn't get past. You've got to play to the scenery, haven't you? So Aragorn is now going to be trapped. That's fine. Frodo's going to move up. Gandalf is going to try and leap over the chasm.
It's a 1.
Yeah, that is why I saved his might.
Right, so he's out of might now, yeah?
So he's out of might. Can't have him falling down the chasm before his
So
time is
tempted to
due.
use it earlier.
The other hobbits now
Yeah, this
can't
is
leap
not his
over.
chasm.
So shooting. as did all of my moves, my heroic, but I don't think it made any difference. Yeah, so shooting. So Legolas is going to start picking off some more archers. He hasn't moved, so hitting on 3s, 2, and wounding on 5s.
Oh,
So you get the one at the back.
okay, 3 shots back.
Just the 2 because he's in.
Oh, sorry, yeah, he's in combat.
In
so
combat.
2 shots at Legolas. Oh, actually,
Let me just check.
yeah, 2 shots at Legolas. 1 hit.
5s to wound. Oh,
It's a wound.
it's a wound. He's got 1 fate. I need to keep his might for crossing the chasms. So he's lost his fate and he's lost a wound.
Yes.
That was a big one. Combats. Gimli is going to call a heroic combat.
Ooh, I need you to fluff this one.
Only a 5 high.
6. Come on.
He's +1 to wound, so it's freeze to wound.
Yep.
You get some. So he's now going to come in and tag the captain off.
Yep.
So we'll do that fight next. So Gimli against the captain. Oh, he's at 6. I'm not going to bother using it both his might. Or do I? Plus I need to move him to stop Aragorn being trapped. Yeah, so he's going to use both his might, so he's out of might.
So it might not be killing anything, but I'm just thinking of just draining your resources. Right?
I've been good up until the last couple of turns, now they're disappearing. So the captain moves away.
Yep.
I mean, technically it's not a full inch, but I don't know if we're... and he is 4s to wound. 2 wounds. You've got 1
wounds?
fate left. So here.
So passes the fate.
So he's on 1 wound.
Okay. It's holding on.
And I think that move is, that back away is fine.
And then there's Aragorn against 3 goblins.
Yeah.
Oh, a too high.
Just
Oh,
pop that.
yeah.
If I mess this up, I'm going to cry. 4.
Only a 4 though.
To match it.
Okay.
And that is why I'm quite glad I spent that might to free up
Yeah.
Aragorn.
Okay.
So you are 5s to wound.
2 6s.
Right, he's still got 3 fate.
It's amazing when I've got hardly any goblins left. Suddenly they all come quite
Yeah.
effective.
Right, first fate. Passes. Second fate. Passes.
Okay, so 2 fate down.
Alright, another priority.
Okay. So they're not engaged, are they? Because obviously
No.
he's moved back to there. So he is going to go.
You're shooting.
Shooting, so 2 shots. 2 shots into Legolas. 1 hit.
Mm-hmm.
Pass
He's
to
only
wind.
got 1 wound left. Oh. He's going to return fire. He's going to aim first at the spear support. So 2 hits. And 5s to kill. No. No. Okay.
Right. Combat. Let's go with Aragorn first. Are you calling me anything?
No, not this time.
Okay.
Saving it.
Saving it for another botch roll.
Okay, let's go Aragorn first then.
Okay.
So I've got three goblins.
A
Oh,
3 high,
rubbish.
5 from Aragorn.
Okay.
It'll be 4s against the archer. He'll use his 3 point of might on that one.
Yep.
Anyway, yep. And then a 5 to kill the shield bearer.
Okay.
It's because he's fighting with his back to them.
And then
Gimli and Frodo.
I'm winning this.
Okay, I'll let you set the bar.
Solid 4.
4s, you do have 2 might left. You got all we might?
1 might.
1 might left. Oh yeah, you called a heroic.
Yeah.
Right, so 3 from Gimli. Gets a 6.
Oh, there's no point in using a might. He's going to die anyway.
Gimli is 4s to wound because he's +1 still. Frodo is 6s to wound.
Oh,
Frodo gets him his last wound. Go on, Frodo.
Dabs him in the face.
not happy about that. This is where I want to draw on priority.
Yeah, you want to
So
start
I can just have
opening
that
up some
that
chasms.
final leap for you.
So if you're not moving, it'll go to Legolas's shoot.
Yeah.
So shooting at the archers, so hitting on 3s, 2 hits,
2 hits.
and wounding on 5s.
Ooh,
1.
1. Okay. So I'm going to go 1 shot back. Does not hit.
Combats. I don't think there's a need to use a heroic combat this turn. Feel pretty safe. So yeah, we'll start with Aragorn against the spearman.
I take it that if I've got, as long as I've got 1 model on the table, we have to roll initiative.
We'll still, even without 1 model, we'll still be
we've still
rolling.
got
Yeah,
plates
because
all
it's
over
against
the board.
it's sort of
Right,
time,
kind of
isn't
chasms.
Right.
it? So yeah,
Because what I was going to say, if that was the case, then obviously it would be worth you doing heroic combat, wouldn't it? Because then you could effectively remove all the models.
Yeah.
Okay. 2 I've got. Isn't it?
but just 1 because he's against Gimli.
Yeah.
And 4s to wound. Yeah.
Okay. Which one was that? This
That
one.
one.
That's spearman.
Yep.
Yep. And then we've got Gimli. 5
Oh, there's an
high.
opportunity.
4s. Yep.
Yeah, he's dead. Okay.
Has Gimli caught up Legolas yet?
No, he's a long way off. Legolas is on 6 kills. Gimli's on 3, but one of those was the final wound on the troll.
Initiative. Or priority.
Come on, not a 2, not a 2, not a 2. Oh,
There it
another
is.
chasm.
Right. That is definitely going there. I'll take this one off here because
Yeah, more, yeah.
there's no point in that one. So let's put that there. Actually, I might get the opportunity to do another one. So let's put that there. Put it right against
Yeah,
it.
because they can't be within 3 of each.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, so let's put that right there.
Okay. So it was my priority, so it goes to yours.
Um,
Merry.
Oh, Merry again. So using Boromir.
No.
Has Boromir got a point of might left?
Boromir does have 1 point of might left.
He's
I
gonna
want to
use
go.
it.
I know. I want to go for the clean. Yeah, I want to go for the clean sweep.
He's
Can
going to
that be
be
quite
quite
a-
now, isn't
So,
Yeah, Boromir's.
so Boromir reaches out and pushes him over.
he? Should we take these off then?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they would move out.
So here comes Boromir, out of might now after his generous deed twice for Merry.
Oh.
He scrambles for his footing, but gets across. And then
Legolas.
Legolas, who
Can he
has
make
got
it?
1 might left. And,
Oh, he's gone!
and he needs to use that
He
might.
used his last might.
That is a lot of might used for these
Oh.
chasms. But the whole
But
fellowship
no one died.
have got out.
Yeah, that's
A
first
lot of
time for a
resource.
while that nobody's gone down.
A lot of resource used.
Okay, so here we are in the after game. No kills for the Goblin Horde, but
Fist bumping off screen over
there's,
here.
there's a lot of been used, as we always say.
I think my one chance was the troll. I think if the
Yeah.
troll had kind of got, and to be fair, 2 combats, rolled 2 6s above combat, so
Yeah.
he did everything he could.
And
but I think the
immobilising
goblins
him was
hard.
big because the combat you won, he couldn't
Yeah.
strike.
Yeah, but for the goblins, only being able to, even in the best scenario, being able to put 2 in combat, or maybe
Yeah.
3 with a spear, it's always going to be hard work.
Yeah.
So it's quite a good scenario. It sort of felt like they were sort of running through like in a movie and
Yeah.
smashing people off things and
Yeah,
leaping chasms and stuff like
but it
that.
kind of played out as it should do.
Yeah.
You know,
That's fine.
So we're going to. I think we all agree, don't we, that the bravest companion was Aragorn, as he sort of literally smashed his way down.
Yeah, he killed 9 goblins, 2 wounds on a troll, and took out a captain.
yeah.
I mean, you'd probably expect him to do it. He's obviously fighty, but still, it was
Yeah.
pretty heroic.
He
just
led the
leading
way.
the charge. Yeah.
He led the way. So and he was the one that was striking up against the troll. So he gets D6 back.
Yeah. So he is. Let's see what he gets. Come on.
So he gets 3
So
back.
he gets a 3. So he is currently down 2 might and 2 fate. So I will give him back 1 of his might and both of his fate.
Okay. So he's just 1 might down. Or whatever may be coming.
Oh, they're safe. They're out of the Dwarrowdelf. Just hop over the bridge of Khazad-dûm and
Yeah, what can go
off to
wrong?
Lothlorien.
Easy.
Okay, so Fall of a Took. Any ideas for Fall of a Took?
Any suggestions, anyone? Anyone who might have failed 2 chasm leaps? Draining Boromir's last might?
Good old Merry.
So Merry. Did Merry actually have any? Who was it who didn't have any fate from last time?
Pippin had no fate.
Pippin. So,
So
Merry doesn't get anything back.
And he used Boromir's last point, didn't he?
Yeah,
And then Boromir
used
had to make
Boromir's
the
both
leap.
might, yeah. So
Yeah.
Boromir had to make the leap
So
without
that
any
could have been
might.
disastrous.
Um,
Okay, so then everyone else is
yeah,
gets
so we've got
D3 back.
Pippin, who is just down 1 fate, so he will regain that
He'll
without
get
having
his
to roll.
fate back.
We've
He had a
got
fairly quiet game.
We've got Sam, who is down 4 resources at the moment. He gets 2 back, so I'll give him back a wound and a fate. Frodo is currently down 4 resources. He also
So 2
gets
back.
2 back, so I'll give him back 2 fate. Boromir, no, he is completely drained of might. So he could do with a nice roll here. Just a 2.
Didn't use any on himself from that
No,
game.
so he's back to very start. He'll be having words with Merry. Legolas is heavily depleted. He is down 7 resources and is essentially a sitting duck on 1 wound and no fate.
Just gets
Roll
one.
of the
He
might.
gets 1 wound back. Gimli is out of might, so he could do with a nice roll here to regain his free might, which he
Yeah,
does.
he does.
So Gimli is back up to full. And Gandalf, the last, he is also out of might, and he's used one of his store will, so he can only regain 1 might.
Okay, so not great roll in there.
No. Heavily depleted for the next scenario.
So as they make their way to try and escape Moria, looking forward to seeing the board, Wayne.
Yeah, just needs painting. It's all built. So into the Great Hall, and then across the Bridge of Khazad-dûm. Should be easy.
No problems at all.
So that, small problem of a Balrog to deal with.
It'll be the debut of my Balrog as well.
Yes. So I'm gonna. There's a lot of space in that as well in that board. So yeah, there should be some. I think there'll be a few kills.
Yeah.
I've never faced a Balrog before in all my games, so I'll be reading up on what he's going to unleash on me.
Right then, thank you, chaps.
Pleasure.
Thank you. Good fun.
We'll see the next one soon.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
They now went on again. Before long Gimli spoke. He had keen eyes in the dark. "I think," he said, "that there is a light ahead. But it is not daylight. It is red. What can it be?" "Gosh," muttered Gandalf. "I wonder if that is what they meant, that the lower levels are on fire. Still, we can only go on." Soon the lights became unmistakable and could be seen by all. It was flickering and glowing on the walls away down the passage before them. They could now see their way. In front the road sloped down swiftly, and some way ahead there was a low archway. Through it the growing lights came, and the air became very hot.
My thanks, as ever, go to Wayne and Johnny for their companionship in this project, as well as for all the amazing scenery and miniatures that they helped provide, although it has to be said that the scenery was mine. But thank you for watching, and join us next time on our journey through Middle-earth.